If you do the wrong kind of workout and pair it with calorie restriction, you can actually teach your body to do the opposite. You can actually teach your body to become more efficient with calories, AKA you can slow your metabolism down, which in the long run makes things much more challenging. And we see this people do this all the time. When you look at the average person's approach to weight loss, calorie restriction, lots of calorie burning cardiovascular activity, for example.
Yep. Cardio and starvation, baby.
Yes.
Let's fucking go, my man.
Yeah. If we look at exercise from an adaptation perspective, then we can start to judge exercise and say, which one, in the context of fat loss, which one is going to speed up my metabolism, okay? Which one is going to teach my body to burn more calories on its own? Because that is a much more sustainable approach. I mean, if you're burning more calories, like right now, I'm sitting here talking to you, if my body's going to burn more calories because I've trained it to do so, that's far more effective than me going out and manually trying to burn calories with my workouts. Also, if you do the wrong kind of workout and pair it with calorie restriction, you can actually teach your body to do the opposite. You can actually teach your body to become more efficient with calories, AKA you can slow your metabolism down, which in the long run makes things much more challenging. And we see this people do this all the time. When you look at the average person's approach to weight loss, calorie restriction, lots of calorie burning cardiovascular activity, for example.
Yep. Cardio and starvation, baby.
Yes.
Let's fucking go, my man.
Yeah. And what you see is this initial weight loss, which is usually comprised of some muscle and some body fat. And the muscle loss isn't because you burn the muscle, but rather your body was actually learning how to be a more efficient cardio machine. It actually pares muscle down.
Which if you're trying to get lean, that's bad. It sounds good, efficiency. I love efficiency.
Yes.
But in this case, it's terrible.
It is. I mean, if we were hunter-gatherers and food was difficult to come by, you want an efficient metabolism. You want a metabolism that doesn't require lots of energy. But if you live in a modern society with lots of food, you want a faster metabolism. That's the best buffer that you could possibly create.
How do we speed it up?
Right, you build muscle. Build muscle and fuel the building process because, first off, more muscle burns more calories. Now, I'm sure there's people watching.
Even at rest.
All the time. Now, I know people watching right now are going to say, well, you know, a pound of muscle only burns an additional 10 calories or whatever, which, by the way, is inconsequential. If you gained 5 pounds of muscle, 50 calories a day over the course of a year, that could equate to 7, 8, 10 pounds of body fat. So over the years, you're not going to gain as much weight, or you'll lose that much weight. But it's more than that, right? When you're sending the signal to build muscle and you're fueling your body to do so, you burn more calories even without additional muscle, because there's a range of calories your body will burn with the same lean body mass. We actually have this kind of flexibility, more versus less efficiency, if you will. So you don't need to gain a ton of muscle. I mean, if you gain 5, 10 pounds, which wouldn't make you that much bigger, you would just feel much tighter. But that signal is there. We need strength, we need muscle, and you fuel your body with enough protein and enough calories, appropriate levels of calories to do so. Your body doesn't feel like it needs to be as efficient, and you actually teach your metabolism to burn more calories. So the old way, the weight loss you see on the scale happens faster, but then you plateau very hard. And then you're left with the conundrum of, I gotta add more cardio, I gotta cut my calories even more. Now, if you do it the right way, the weight loss on the scale starts a little slower, but then you see this kind of snowball effect. And I've seen this many times, at the end of a 30-pound weight loss journey, you eat as many or more calories as you did when you first started, which, I mean, for obvious reasons, is a very sustainable approach.